Chenglong, the most incorruptible official of Qing Dynasty. Chenglong was a Chinese civil servant who served during the Qing Dynasty's Kangxi period. His career prospects were bleak. The ministry assigned him as a magistrate to the remote and unpopular county of Luocheng in South China. When he arrived, there were only 6 residents left in the city and no county office building, so he was forced to work in a dilapidated temple. Unlike previous magistrates, he did not resign and flee, but instead made it his mission to never aim at food and clothing, and vow not to ignore justice and conscience. Following that, local safety and security improved dramatically, and the exiled people began to return one by one. Chenglong then requested subsidies from his superiors in order to provide food and farming tools to the people, lower taxes, and construct nursing homes and schools. He was recommended as outstanding because of his outstanding achievements, and he became a model of governance for officials. When the Kangxi emperor summoned him, he praised him as the most incorruptible official. When the court ordered the people of Hechu to cut down hard precious Phoebe for tribute as building materials for the imperial palace, he was the chief executive of Hechu in Sichuan, mid-China. Chenglong was aware that Sichuan had witnessed the massacre of Zhang Xianzhong, a rogue bandit, at the end of the Ming dynasty, and that the people who remained could not afford such labor, so he filed several petitions, and finally the court agreed to abolish Hechu labor. While serving as the Fuzhou magistrate in southeast China, the Qing court issued the sea ban on maritime trade, and border removal order, withdrawal of population from the coast, to cut off Kung's source of military supplies and arrested merchants who had business dealings with the Qing family. Kung, better known internationally as Kuxinga, was a Ming loyalist who fought against the Qing conquest on China's southeastern coast. The government strictly enforced the law, preferring to make mistakes in arrests rather than let them go, resulting in prison overcrowding. Chenglong discovered that many people had been wrongfully accused and demanded a retrial. He fought tooth and nail to free thousands of innocent people. Chenglong died while serving as Governor-General of Liangjiang. Tens of thousands of people attended his funeral, and the Kangxi emperor made an exception and wrote a memorial inscription in his glory with the honor of the Son of Heaven. It was not only because he was competent and incorruptible, but also because he cared about the people. His actions can still serve as a model for officials in the 21st century. To prioritize the people, to cultivate conscience, to suffer the people's suffering, and to benefit all beings, to right wrongs and save people, to bless the country and people, and to bring peace to the world.